When life hurts, it often feels as though a heavy weight has settled on our hearts, pressing down with an intensity that seems unbearable. In these moments, the world can feel bleak and devoid of color, leaving us adrift in a sea of sorrow and confusion. Pain is an inevitable part of the human experience. It is a universal truth that transcends age, culture, and circumstance. Each of us encounters moments of heartache, loss, and disappointment, and how we respond to these experiences defines not only our character, but also our capacity for resilience and growth. The initial reaction to pain can vary widely. Some people may withdraw into themselves, retreating from the world and its expectations. Others may lash out, expressing their hurt through anger or frustration. It's as if we have been thrust into a storm without warning, and we scramble to find shelter from the downpour. Emotions swirl chaotically, and it can be challenging to find clarity amid the confusion. This turbulence can lead us to question everything we once held to be true, and our foundational beliefs may tremble under the strain. In the depths of our suffering, we may grapple with feelings of isolation. It's common to feel as if no one else can truly understand what we are going through, creating a sense of separation from others. In these times, it is essential to remember that we are not alone in our struggles. The pain we experience is often echoed in the lives of those around us. Sharing our burdens with trusted friends or family members can help us realize that our feelings are valid and that there are others who can empathize with our situation. It's a reminder that vulnerability can foster connection, even in the darkest moments. As we navigate through the pain, we may begin to seek meaning in our suffering. This quest for understanding can lead to introspection, prompting us to explore the deeper layers of our emotions and experiences. Why did this happen? What can I learn from this? These questions, while often difficult to confront, can pave the way for personal growth. We may discover strengths we never knew we possessed, resilience that has lain dormant, waiting for the right moment to surface. The journey through pain can serve as a catalyst for transformation, pushing us to reassess our priorities and redefine our values. In our search for healing, we often turn to various coping mechanisms, some healthy and some detrimental. While it may be tempting to numb the pain through unhealthy habits such as substance abuse, excessive distraction, or avoidance, these methods rarely lead to lasting relief. Instead, they may create further complications, adding layers of pain that complicate our emotional landscape. Healthy coping strategies, such as journaling, meditation, or engaging in physical activity, can provide more constructive outlets for processing our emotions. These activities not only help us confront our pain, but can also serve as grounding practices, bringing us back to the present moment when we feel overwhelmed. Acceptance plays a crucial role in the healing process. Coming to terms with our pain does not mean resigning ourselves to it, but rather acknowledging its presence and allowing ourselves to feel it fully. In many cases, we fight against our suffering, believing that if we ignore it long enough, it will disappear. Yet, the more we resist, the more it persists. By accepting our emotions, we grant ourselves permission to experience them without judgment. This acceptance can be liberating, allowing us to process our feelings authentically and move forward in our healing journey. Another essential aspect of navigating pain is the power of perspective. Often, our perception of a situation can significantly influence our emotional response. When faced with hardship, it's easy to fall into the trap of viewing our experiences through a lens of negativity. However, by consciously shifting our perspective, we can uncover silver linings even in the darkest clouds. Perhaps the loss of a job leads to the discovery of a new passion. A broken relationship may open the door to personal growth and self-discovery. Recognizing these potential opportunities for growth can empower us, reminding us that pain, while challenging, can also serve as a gateway to new beginnings. As we work through our pain, it's crucial to remember the importance of self-compassion. We can be our harshest critics, often berating ourselves for feeling sad, lost, or confused. However, practicing self-compassion allows us to approach our struggles with kindness and understanding. It's about treating ourselves as we would a close friend, offering support and encouragement rather than judgment. By fostering a gentle attitude toward our suffering, we can create a nurturing environment that promotes healing and resilience. The journey through pain is not linear. It is often filled with setbacks and moments of regression. We may find ourselves oscillating between acceptance and despair, hope and hopelessness. It is essential to recognize that this ebb and flow is a natural part of the healing process. Growth takes time, and the path forward is rarely straightforward. By allowing ourselves the grace to feel our emotions without rushing toward resolution, we can honor our experiences and foster deeper healing. As we emerge from the depths of our suffering, we may find ourselves transformed. The scars left by our experiences can serve as reminders of our resilience and strength. While the memories of pain may linger, they can coexist with newfound wisdom and empathy for others. We may discover a deeper connection to those around us, a shared understanding of the struggles that bind us as human beings. Our experiences can inspire us to be more compassionate, to reach out to others who are suffering, and to offer support in their darkest moments. Ultimately, when life hurts, it challenges us to confront the complexities of our existence. It invites us to explore our emotions, seek connection, and cultivate resilience. Pain, though uncomfortable, can serve as a profound teacher, offering lessons that shape our character and enrich our lives. As we navigate through the storm, we may emerge not only stronger, but also more compassionate and aware of the beauty that can coexist with pain. In this journey, we learn to embrace the fullness of life, recognizing that even in our darkest moments, there is the potential for light, growth, and connection. The journey through pain also opens up the opportunity to redefine our sense of purpose. In the aftermath of suffering, many find themselves compelled to seek out new goals or passions that resonate with their experiences. The things that once seemed trivial may be cast aside, replaced by pursuits that bring deeper meaning to our lives. For some, this might mean dedicating their energy to helping others navigate their hardships, channeling their pain into advocacy, mentorship, or community support. As we embrace our own healing journey, we may find that sharing our stories becomes an integral part of our growth. Opening up about our struggles not only fosters connection with others, but can also serve as a form of catharsis. It allows us to give voice to our pain, and in doing so, we may inspire others to confront their own suffering. The act of storytelling can be powerful, offering hope to those who feel isolated in their experiences. It reminds us that while our journeys may differ, the underlying emotions of grief, loss, and heartache are often shared. Moreover, the process of healing often requires us to reevaluate our relationships. Some connections may prove to be sources of support and understanding, while others might feel burdensome or toxic in the face of our pain. As we navigate through our suffering, it's crucial to surround ourselves with those who uplift and encourage us. This might mean letting go of relationships that drain our energy or hinder our growth. By prioritizing connections that are nurturing, we create an environment conducive to healing, where we can flourish and find solace amidst the storm. As we move forward, we may also develop a renewed appreciation for the small joys in life. When faced with adversity, it's easy to overlook the beauty in everyday moments. However, the experience of pain can sharpen our awareness of these fleeting instances of joy, such as a warm cup of coffee on a cold morning or a genuine smile from a stranger. This newfound mindfulness encourages us to savor each moment, reminding us that even amid struggles, life continues to offer glimmers of hope and happiness. Additionally, as we emerge from our struggles, we often develop a greater sense of empathy toward others. Having faced our own demons, we can better understand the complexities of human suffering and the multitude of ways people cope with their pain. This empathy can motivate us to extend kindness and support to those who are hurting, fostering a sense of community and connection. The shared human experience of suffering can bridge gaps and build relationships that are rooted in understanding and compassion. In recognizing that pain is an inherent part of life, we may also learn to accept uncertainty. Life is unpredictable, and while we may strive for stability, there will always be elements beyond our control. This acceptance does not mean resigning ourselves to suffering. Rather, it encourages us to embrace the unpredictability of life. By letting go of the illusion of control, we free ourselves from the anxiety that often accompanies our attempts to avoid pain. This shift in perspective can lead to greater resilience, enabling us to face future challenges with an open heart. Through the lens of pain, we gain insight into the transient nature of life. We come to understand that joy and sorrow are intertwined, each enhancing our appreciation of the other. In times of happiness, we might reflect on our struggles, recognizing how they have shaped our present. Conversely, in moments of pain, we can find solace in the knowledge that joy is still possible, even if it feels distant. This interconnectedness enriches our experience, reminding us that both light and dark are essential components of the human experience. As we reflect on our journey, we may find that our understanding of success and fulfillment shifts as well. The societal pressure to achieve certain milestones or to present a facade of happiness often clouds our judgment. Yet true success lies not in external validation, but in our ability to confront and navigate our internal landscapes. The moments of vulnerability, the courage to ask for help, and the willingness to heal become markers of true strength. In this light, we redefine what it means to lead a fulfilling life, recognizing that our value is not determined by our achievements, but by our capacity to embrace our humanity. Ultimately, when life hurts, we are given the opportunity to embark on a profound journey of self-discovery and transformation. The path may be fraught with challenges, but it is also rich with potential for growth and renewal. Pain can serve as a powerful teacher, guiding us toward greater self-awareness, empathy, and resilience. As we navigate through our struggles, we learn to embrace our vulnerability, find strength in connection, and appreciate the beauty that exists alongside pain. In the end, it's crucial to acknowledge that healing is a lifelong process. While we may emerge from one storm, we will undoubtedly encounter others along the way. Each experience, however painful, contributes to the tapestry of our lives, weaving together lessons, insights, and connections that enrich our existence. Through it all, we carry the wisdom gleaned from our journeys, ready to face whatever life presents with an open heart and a resilient spirit. We learn that life, in all its complexity, is a beautiful gift, a mosaic of experiences that shape us into who we are meant to be. This realization, that life is a beautiful gift, invites us to cultivate gratitude even in the face of adversity. It encourages us to pause and reflect on the lessons we've learned from our struggles, appreciating how each hardship has contributed to our personal growth. Gratitude becomes a powerful antidote to pain, allowing us to focus on what we have rather than what we lack. By recognizing the support of loved ones, the moments of joy amidst the sorrow, and the strength we possess, we can shift our mindset from one of scarcity to one of abundance. In practicing gratitude, we create a foundation for resilience that can carry us through future challenges. It becomes a daily ritual to acknowledge even the smallest victories, the kind word from a friend, the beauty of nature, or the warmth of the sun on our skin. Each moment of appreciation reinforces our capacity to find light in the darkness, reminding us that even when life hurts, there are still reasons to hope and rejoice. As we continue this journey, we may also discover the importance of self-care in our healing process. Taking the time to nurture our physical, emotional, and mental well-being becomes essential. Self-care looks different for everyone. It might involve engaging in hobbies, spending time in nature, practicing mindfulness, or simply allowing ourselves moments of rest. By prioritizing our well-being, we equip ourselves with the tools needed to cope with pain more effectively. We learn that taking care of ourselves is not an act of selfishness, but rather a necessary step in ensuring we can show up for others and navigate life's challenges with grace. The act of self-care extends beyond individual practices. It can also encompass creating a supportive environment. Surrounding ourselves with people who uplift and inspire us becomes vital in our healing journey. It's essential to seek out those who encourage our growth, challenge our negative self-talk, and provide a listening ear. Engaging in open conversations about our experiences fosters a sense of community, reminding us that we are not alone in our struggles. In sharing our stories, we often find that others have faced similar challenges, creating a bond that transcends individual pain. As we move forward, we may also be confronted with the reality that pain can become a catalyst for change. The discomfort we feel can spark a desire to reevaluate our lives and make necessary adjustments. Whether it's a career change, a shift in relationships, or a newfound commitment to pursuing our passions, the impetus to change often arises from our experiences of suffering. This awakening can propel us toward new opportunities and adventures that we may have previously overlooked, reminding us that every ending can lead to a new beginning. In embracing change, we cultivate adaptability, a crucial skill for navigating life's uncertainties. The ability to pivot and adjust our course can empower us to face challenges with confidence, knowing that we possess the resilience to weather the storms. Each time we confront pain and emerge on the other side, we reinforce our belief in our capacity to adapt and thrive. The lessons learned from our struggles can also enhance our ability to empathize with others. When we encounter someone who is suffering, we can draw upon our own experiences to offer genuine support and understanding. This empathy fosters deeper connections and encourages open dialogue about mental health and emotional well-being. By breaking the stigma surrounding pain and vulnerability, we create spaces where others feel safe to share their struggles, fostering a culture of compassion and acceptance. Furthermore, the journey through pain can inspire us to advocate for change, both in ourselves and within our communities. As we gain insight into the complexities of suffering, we may feel compelled to address systemic issues that contribute to pain, such as mental health stigmas, social injustices, or lack of access to resources. This advocacy can take many forms, whether through volunteering, raising awareness, or simply engaging in conversations that challenge societal norms. By amplifying our voices, we not only empower ourselves, but also create a ripple effect that can inspire others to join the movement for change. In the grand tapestry of life, our experiences of pain and healing weave together to create a rich narrative that is uniquely our own. Each thread represents a moment of struggle, growth, connection, and transformation. While pain may leave its mark, it does not define us. Instead, it shapes us into more compassionate, understanding, and resilient individuals. As we reflect on our journey, we can begin to see the beauty in the complexities of our experiences. The duality of joy and sorrow allows us to appreciate the richness of life in ways we may not have understood before. The hurt we endure becomes a part of our story, one that is filled with lessons learned, connections forged, and a deeper understanding of what it means to be human. Ultimately, when life hurts, it is an invitation to lean into our experiences with curiosity rather than fear. It challenges us to explore the depths of our emotions, fostering self-discovery and personal growth. As we navigate the labyrinth of pain, we learn to embrace the journey, finding strength in our vulnerability and resilience in our struggles. Life, with all its ups and downs, becomes a precious gift, a journey filled with moments that teach us, connect us, and ultimately lead us to a place of deeper understanding and compassion. And so, as we continue onward, we carry with us the lessons learned through our suffering, forever transformed by our experiences. Each challenge faced adds another layer to our character, enriching our lives in unexpected ways. We come to understand that pain, while difficult, is an integral part of the human experience, shaping us into who we are meant to be. In embracing this truth, we allow ourselves to grow, to heal, and to fully embrace the beauty of life, pain, and all. As we embrace this multifaceted journey, we begin to recognize that our relationship with pain is not one of mere survival, but one of profound transformation. We start to realize that each moment of hurt carries within it the potential for healing, learning, and growth. The very act of confronting our pain can become a powerful catalyst, igniting a flame of determination within us that propels us toward a deeper understanding of ourselves and the world around us. This transformation often leads us to cultivate a sense of mindfulness, an awareness that allows us to stay present amidst the chaos. Mindfulness teaches us to observe our thoughts and feelings without judgment, creating space for acceptance. It encourages us to experience pain without becoming consumed by it, enabling us to navigate our emotions with grace and clarity. Through practices such as meditation, deep breathing, or simply taking a moment to ground ourselves in the present, we learn to approach our suffering with compassion rather than fear. Moreover, as we develop this mindful approach, we gain the ability to reframe our experiences. Instead of viewing pain as a setback, we begin to see it as an opportunity for growth. Challenges that once seemed insurmountable become stepping stones toward greater resilience. This shift in perspective empowers us to face adversity head-on, knowing that we possess the inner strength to overcome whatever life throws our way. In this process, we may also discover the beauty of vulnerability. Society often equates vulnerability with weakness, but the reality is far from that. It takes immense courage to be vulnerable, to expose our true selves and our struggles to the world. By allowing ourselves to be vulnerable, we create authentic connections with others, fostering a sense of community that is both healing and enriching. In sharing our stories of pain and resilience, we inspire others to do the same, breaking down barriers and creating a shared space for healing. As we navigate through the complexities of life, we also come to appreciate the significance of self-forgiveness. Often, in our pain, we may hold on to guilt or regret, believing that we should have acted differently or made better choices. However, holding on to these feelings only serves to prolong our suffering. Learning to forgive ourselves for past mistakes allows us to release the weight of those burdens, enabling us to move forward with a lighter heart. It is a process that requires patience and compassion, but ultimately, it is essential for our healing. The journey through pain also emphasizes the importance of setting boundaries. As we become more attuned to our emotional needs, we may realize that some relationships or situations are draining our energy or hindering our growth. Establishing healthy boundaries is an act of self-love that allows us to protect our well-being. By communicating our needs and limits to others, we create an environment where we can thrive and heal. This practice not only fosters our own growth, but also sets an example for others, encouraging them to prioritize their own well-being. In embracing our journey through pain, we also cultivate a sense of hope. Hope becomes a guiding light, illuminating the path forward even in the darkest moments. It is the belief that things can and will get better, that healing is possible. This hope is not a denial of pain, but rather an acknowledgement that life is a dynamic interplay of light and shadow. It reminds us that, while suffering may be a part of our journey, it does not have to define our entire narrative. As we begin to weave hope into the fabric of our lives, we may find ourselves inspired to pursue new passions, rekindle old interests, or engage in activities that bring us joy. This renewed sense of purpose can be transformative, allowing us to step into our authenticity and embrace our unique paths. By following our passions, we create opportunities for connection, creativity, and fulfillment, reminding ourselves that life holds endless possibilities, even in the aftermath of pain. Throughout this journey, we may also be called to embrace the practice of gratitude, which serves as an antidote to despair. In acknowledging the blessings in our lives, we shift our focus from what is lacking to what we have. This practice can be as simple as taking a moment each day to reflect on the things we are thankful for, be it supportive friends, a comforting home, or the beauty of nature. Gratitude opens our hearts, fostering a sense of abundance that counteracts the feelings of scarcity that often accompany pain. As we continue to grow and evolve through our experiences, we may also feel a deepening connection to something greater than ourselves. Whether it is through spirituality, nature, or a sense of purpose, many find that their pain has led them to seek deeper meaning in life. This connection provides a sense of belonging and perspective, reminding us that we are part of a larger tapestry of existence. It encourages us to explore our values and beliefs, guiding us toward a more intentional and purposeful way of living. Eventually, as we emerge from the depths of our struggles, we may find that we have transformed into individuals who not only carry the weight of our pain, but also the wisdom that comes from it. Our experiences of hurt have enriched our lives, providing us with insights that can guide us and others on similar paths. We may become advocates for mental health, mentors for those in need, or simply compassionate listeners for friends who are suffering. In sharing our stories, we empower others to confront their pain and to embrace their own healing journeys. Ultimately, when life hurts, we are given the chance to explore the depths of our humanity. It is an invitation to dive into the complexities of our emotions, to embrace our vulnerabilities, and to emerge as more compassionate and resilient individuals. The journey may be fraught with challenges, but it is also filled with opportunities for growth, connection, and transformation. By confronting our pain head-on, we unlock the potential for healing and joy, reminding ourselves that even in the darkest times, there is always a glimmer of hope and a path toward a brighter future. Through it all, we learn to cherish the beauty of life, recognizing that pain and joy are intertwined threads that create the rich tapestry of our existence. In embracing this duality, we find strength, connection, and a deeper appreciation for the journey itself. Life, in all its complexities, becomes a precious gift, a continuous cycle of learning, growing, and evolving that shapes us into the individuals we are meant to be. And in this journey, we learn to honor our experiences, to share our stories, and to extend compassion not only to ourselves, but to others navigating their own paths of pain and healing. As we continue to navigate the ebbs and flows of life, it becomes clear that our journey through pain does not follow a linear path. Healing is often a winding road, marked by moments of progress interspersed with setbacks. Recognizing this can be liberating, as it allows us to embrace the unpredictability of our emotional landscape. We come to understand that it's normal to have good days and bad days, and that both are part of the healing process. This awareness helps to cultivate patience within ourselves, reminding us that growth takes time and that we should be gentle with ourselves during this journey. Along this path, we may also encounter the notion of resilience, the ability to bounce back from adversity. Resilience is not simply about enduring hardships. It involves actively engaging with our experiences, learning from them, and emerging stronger. As we face challenges, we develop a toolkit of coping strategies that empower us to respond to future difficulties with confidence. This might include practices like journaling, engaging in physical activity, or seeking therapy, which can help us process our emotions and develop healthier ways of coping. Moreover, as we deepen our understanding of resilience, we realize that it is often bolstered by our connections with others. The relationships we nurture provide a support system that can lift us when we are struggling. Friends, family, mentors, and even support groups can be invaluable resources, reminding us that we do not have to face our pain alone. In reaching out for help, we not only strengthen our own resilience, but also encourage others to do the same, creating a network of support that fosters healing for everyone involved. In this context, we may find that our experiences of pain foster a greater appreciation for vulnerability. As we open ourselves to others, sharing our struggles and fears, we create opportunities for deep connection and intimacy. Vulnerability allows us to express our authentic selves, paving the way for honest conversations about our experiences. This openness can be transformative, as it encourages others to share their own stories of pain, fostering an environment of empathy and understanding. Through these connections, we realize that our struggles are not isolated. They are part of the shared human experience. As we navigate the complexities of healing, it is essential to honor our emotions, allowing ourselves to feel without judgment. This means embracing the full spectrum of our emotional experiences: sadness, anger, confusion, and even joy. Each emotion serves a purpose, offering valuable insights into our needs and desires. By acknowledging and processing these feelings, we create space for healing. This process can involve seeking professional support, participating in therapeutic practices, or engaging in creative outlets like art or music, which allow us to express our emotions in ways that feel safe and authentic. Alongside this emotional exploration, we may also be called to cultivate a sense of purpose in our lives. The pain we endure can prompt us to reevaluate what truly matters, encouraging us to align our actions with our values. This alignment fosters a sense of fulfillment and satisfaction, transforming our suffering into a source of motivation. We may find ourselves drawn to activities that promote personal growth, community service, or advocacy, allowing us to channel our experiences into meaningful contributions that resonate with our newfound sense of purpose. Additionally, as we reflect on our journey, we might discover the profound impact of gratitude in reshaping our perspective. In moments of pain, it can be easy to focus solely on what we lack or what has been lost. However, by intentionally practicing gratitude, we can shift our focus toward the positive aspects of our lives. This practice allows us to appreciate the small victories, the support of loved ones, and the beauty that exists in the world around us. Gratitude serves as a grounding force, reminding us that even in our darkest moments, there are still glimmers of light and hope. Moreover, embracing the concept of acceptance becomes crucial in our healing journey. Acceptance does not mean resigning ourselves to our pain. Rather, it involves acknowledging our feelings and experiences without judgment. By accepting our reality, we free ourselves from the burden of resistance, allowing us to move forward with a sense of peace. This acceptance empowers us to take action, whether that means seeking help, making changes in our lives, or simply allowing ourselves to feel and process our emotions. As we continue to navigate our journey, we may also find ourselves drawn to practices that enhance our mental and emotional well-being. Mindfulness and meditation, for example, offer powerful tools for grounding ourselves in the present moment. These practices encourage us to observe our thoughts and feelings without becoming overwhelmed by them, fostering a sense of calm amidst chaos. Through mindfulness, we learn to create a sanctuary within ourselves, a place where we can retreat during difficult times and reconnect with our inner selves. As we embrace these practices and insights, we gradually transform our relationship with pain. Rather than seeing it solely as a burden, we begin to recognize it as an integral part of our journey. Pain becomes a teacher, guiding us towards self-discovery, growth, and resilience. We learn to honor our experiences, understanding that each moment of struggle contributes to our personal evolution. In this way, our pain becomes woven into the fabric of our lives, shaping who we are and how we engage with the world. Ultimately, the journey through pain is not a destination, but a continuous process of becoming. It invites us to explore the depths of our humanity, to confront our fears, and to embrace the beauty of vulnerability. In this journey, we discover the profound strength that lies within us, as well as the connections that bind us to others. We learn to cherish the moments of joy amidst the sorrow, understanding that they coexist and enrich our experience of life. As we move forward, we carry with us the wisdom gained from our struggles, the understanding that pain is not the end, but a beginning. It is a reminder that we are resilient beings, capable of weathering the storms that life presents. With each step, we continue to grow, evolve, and transform, finding meaning and purpose in our experiences. And in doing so, we create a narrative of hope and healing that inspires not only ourselves but also those around us, reminding them that they too can navigate their own journeys of pain and emerge stronger on the other side. As we embrace the ongoing journey of healing, we start to realize that the narrative we create from our experiences is not just about enduring pain, but also about celebrating our resilience and capacity for change. Each chapter of our life, marked by struggle and triumph, becomes a testament to our strength and determination. We learn to craft our story, recognizing that it is shaped not only by the challenges we face, but also by how we respond to them. This narrative becomes an essential part of our identity, illustrating our capacity to grow through adversity. As we reflect on our experiences, we might begin to explore how we can transform our pain into something meaningful. This could manifest in various forms, such as engaging in creative expression, supporting others who are suffering, or advocating for change in our communities. By channeling our pain into purposeful actions, we find a sense of agency that empowers us to reclaim our narratives. This process not only helps us heal, but also creates a ripple effect, inspiring others to confront their struggles and pursue their paths to recovery. Furthermore, as we share our stories with others, we contribute to a collective narrative that underscores the importance of vulnerability and connection. By openly discussing our challenges, we normalize the conversation around pain, allowing others to feel less alone in their experiences. This fosters a sense of community, where individuals can come together to support one another and share their insights. In these spaces of vulnerability, we often find profound healing, not only for ourselves but also for those around us. Throughout this journey, we may also encounter moments of profound insight and revelation. The pain we experience often serves as a catalyst for deep introspection, prompting us to question our beliefs, values, and priorities. These moments of reflection can lead to significant shifts in our understanding of ourselves and the world. We might find ourselves reassessing our goals, reevaluating our relationships, or rediscovering passions that had long been dormant. In this process, we learn that life is a constant evolution, and that change is not only possible but necessary for growth. In these moments of introspection, we may also begin to recognize the interconnectedness of our experiences. The pain we endure often reveals common threads that unite us with others, highlighting our shared humanity. This understanding can foster empathy and compassion, allowing us to connect with others on a deeper level. We come to realize that our struggles, while unique, are not isolated. They are part of the larger tapestry of life that binds us all together. This interconnectedness encourages us to approach others with kindness and understanding, recognizing that everyone carries their own burdens, often hidden from view. As we embrace this sense of interconnectedness, we may also find ourselves drawn to acts of service and kindness. The desire to alleviate the suffering of others becomes a powerful motivator, propelling us to engage in community work, mentorship, or advocacy. By reaching out to those in need, we not only help others navigate their pain, but also find purpose in our own journey. This act of giving creates a cycle of healing, where the act of helping others becomes a source of strength and solace for ourselves. In the pursuit of healing, we may also discover the importance of mindfulness in our everyday lives. Mindfulness invites us to remain present, allowing us to fully experience each moment, whether it be one of joy, sorrow, or uncertainty. Through practices such as meditation, deep breathing, or simply pausing to savor the beauty around us, we cultivate an awareness that fosters acceptance and compassion. This mindfulness practice helps us to approach our emotions with curiosity rather than judgment, enabling us to navigate our feelings with greater ease. As we develop this awareness, we may find ourselves becoming more attuned to our needs and desires. This attunement allows us to make choices that align with our values and aspirations. We learn to listen to our bodies, minds, and hearts, recognizing when we need rest, nourishment, or connection. This self-awareness empowers us to prioritize our well-being, creating a life that feels authentic and fulfilling. In embracing this journey, we gradually cultivate a sense of hope and possibility. Hope becomes a guiding light that illuminates our path forward, even in moments of darkness. It encourages us to believe in our ability to heal and grow, reminding us that change is always within reach. This hope is not naive. It is rooted in the understanding that life is a dynamic interplay of light and shadow. By nurturing our hope, We create space for joy to flourish amidst the pain, fostering a sense of balance and harmony within ourselves. Eventually, as we emerge from our struggles, we find ourselves transformed, not just by the pain we have endured, but by the resilience we have cultivated along the way. We may discover new passions, interests, and aspirations that reflect our growth. Our perspectives shift, enabling us to approach life with a renewed sense of curiosity and wonder. We learn to embrace the complexities of existence, understanding that both joy and pain coexist in a delicate dance that enriches our experience. Through this transformation, we may also develop a deeper appreciation for the simple pleasures in life. The small moments, like a warm cup of tea, a sunset, or a kind word from a friend, become sources of profound joy. We learn to savor these experiences, recognizing their significance in the grand tapestry of our lives. This newfound appreciation helps to cultivate a sense of gratitude, allowing us to celebrate our journey and honor the lessons we have learned. Ultimately, when life hurts, we are presented with an opportunity for profound growth and transformation. The pain we experience can lead us to a deeper understanding of ourselves, our relationships, and the world around us. It encourages us to embrace vulnerability, cultivate resilience, and engage with life in a meaningful way. Through this journey, we learn to honor our experiences, share our stories, and extend compassion to ourselves and others. As we continue to walk this path, we carry with us the lessons of resilience, hope, and connection. We recognize that our journey is not a solitary one. It is woven into the lives of those around us. By embracing our pain and transforming it into a source of strength, we not only empower ourselves but also inspire others to confront their struggles and embrace their own journeys of healing. In this way, we become beacons of hope, illuminating the path for others who may be navigating their own darkness. We remind ourselves and those around us that even in the face of adversity, there is a way forward. Together, we create a narrative of healing and connection that transcends pain, allowing us to celebrate the beauty of life, both its joys and its challenges. In this shared journey, we find solace, strength, and a profound sense of belonging, knowing that we are all in this together, navigating the intricate dance of life, hand in hand. As we move forward, this interconnectedness we've nurtured becomes a source of profound strength and comfort. We find ourselves surrounded by a community of individuals who resonate with our experiences, who understand the nuances of our pain and the complexity of our healing. These connections are vital, as they remind us that we are not alone in our struggles. They create a sense of belonging that often alleviates feelings of isolation, allowing us to express ourselves freely without fear of judgment. In these relationships, we find the power of shared stories. By recounting our experiences, both the painful and the joyful, we discover that our narratives often mirror those of others. This shared understanding fosters empathy, enabling us to support one another in ways that feel authentic and meaningful. In the act of storytelling, we not only release our burdens, but also provide a platform for others to do the same. This exchange creates a ripple effect, where our stories inspire hope and resilience in others, encouraging them to confront their own challenges with renewed courage. Moreover, as we cultivate these relationships, we begin to appreciate the beauty of collective healing. When we gather together, whether in support groups, workshops, or informal meetups, we create a safe space for vulnerability. Here, we can explore our emotions, share our insights, and learn from one another's journeys. These interactions become a source of validation, reinforcing the idea that our struggles are valid and that our feelings deserve to be acknowledged and respected. In this shared space, we find healing that goes beyond the individual. It is a communal experience that uplifts and empowers us all. As we deepen our understanding of pain and healing, we may also explore the role of gratitude in our lives. While it may be challenging to find gratitude during difficult times, we begin to realize that even amidst pain, there are moments worth celebrating. This could be as simple as the support of a friend, the warmth of a sunny day, or a small victory in our healing journey. Practicing gratitude encourages us to shift our focus from what is lacking to what we have, helping us to cultivate a more positive outlook. Incorporating gratitude into our daily lives can take many forms. Some may choose to keep a gratitude journal, where they note down things they appreciate each day. Others might engage in mindfulness practices, taking a moment to reflect on their blessings during meditation. These practices not only enhance our emotional well-being, but also foster resilience, equipping us with the mindset to navigate life's ups and downs with grace. As we embrace this practice, we may also find ourselves drawn to acts of kindness, both toward ourselves and others. Kindness becomes a powerful antidote to pain, reminding us that compassion can flourish even in the darkest moments. By extending kindness to ourselves, we allow space for self-compassion, recognizing that we are deserving of love and understanding, especially when we are struggling. This self-kindness encourages us to treat ourselves with the same care we would offer to a friend, creating a nurturing environment where healing can thrive. As we engage in acts of kindness toward others, we create a cycle of positivity that amplifies our sense of connection and belonging. Whether it's offering a listening ear to a friend in need, volunteering for a cause we care about, or simply sharing a kind word with a stranger, these acts serve as reminders of our shared humanity. Each act of kindness, no matter how small, contributes to a collective healing experience, reinforcing the idea that we are all in this together. Eventually, as we continue to navigate our healing journeys, we may find ourselves confronted with new challenges. Life, with all its unpredictability, will inevitably present us with moments of difficulty and pain. However, equipped with the insights and tools we've gained along the way, we approach these challenges with a renewed sense of resilience. The struggles we've faced become part of our toolkit, empowering us to respond with strength and grace. In the face of new adversities, we draw upon our support networks, our mindfulness practices, and our understanding of gratitude. We recognize that setbacks are not failures, but rather opportunities for growth and learning. Each challenge serves as a reminder of our capacity to adapt and overcome, reinforcing our belief in our strength. This journey of healing also invites us to embrace the concept of impermanence. Life is a series of ebbs and flows, and the pain we experience is often transient. By understanding that both joy and sorrow are temporary, we cultivate an appreciation for the present moment. We learn to savor the good times, knowing they may not last forever, and to endure the tough moments with the knowledge that they too shall pass. This perspective allows us to live more fully, embracing the richness of life in all its forms. We find beauty in the ordinary, joy in the mundane, and strength in vulnerability. As we open ourselves to the full spectrum of human experience, we create a life that feels authentic and meaningful. We learn to cherish each moment, whether it's filled with laughter or tears, recognizing that every experience contributes to our growth. In time, we emerge from our journey with a renewed sense of purpose and clarity. The lessons learned from our pain become guiding principles, influencing our choices and actions. We may find ourselves drawn to roles that align with our passions, be it as advocates, healers, or mentors. This sense of purpose fuels our commitment to fostering healing, both in ourselves and in our communities. As we navigate this new chapter, we carry with us the wisdom of our experiences. We have learned to embrace our pain, to transform it into strength, and to cultivate connections that enrich our lives. Our journey becomes a testament to the resilience of the human spirit, a narrative that inspires hope and healing in others. In conclusion, when life hurts, we are invited into a profound journey of growth and transformation. Each moment of pain carries within it the potential for healing, connection, and deeper understanding. Through our experiences, we learn to cultivate resilience, embrace vulnerability, and foster compassion, both for ourselves and for others. As we navigate the complexities of life, we discover that pain is not merely an obstacle to overcome, but a vital part of our shared human experience. By honoring our journeys and supporting one another, we create a tapestry of healing that enriches our lives and those around us. Together, we can illuminate the path toward hope, reminding ourselves that even in the face of adversity, there is always a way forward, a way that leads us toward a brighter, more connected future. As we venture further into this new chapter of our lives, we may begin to realize the importance of self-reflection and introspection. Taking the time to evaluate our past experiences allows us to glean valuable insights that can shape our future decisions. Through this process, we often encounter patterns in our behaviors and responses to pain. Recognizing these patterns can empower us to make conscious choices that align with our values and aspirations. Self-reflection can take many forms: journaling, meditative practices, or simply spending time in nature, contemplating our thoughts and feelings. Each of these practices provides a space for clarity and understanding, allowing us to delve deeper into our emotions and motivations. By engaging in this introspective work, we begin to peel back the layers of our experiences, uncovering the beliefs and assumptions that have shaped our responses to pain. Through this process, we may also come to understand the role of forgiveness, both for ourselves and for others. Holding on to grudges or past hurts can weigh heavily on our hearts, stifling our ability to heal and move forward. Learning to forgive does not mean condoning the actions that caused us pain. Rather, it is an act of liberation. It allows us to release the emotional burden we carry, creating space for healing and growth. Forgiveness can be a gradual process, requiring patience and compassion. It may involve acknowledging the hurt we've experienced, expressing our feelings, and ultimately choosing to let go. As we work through this journey of forgiveness, we may find that it fosters a sense of peace within us, enabling us to approach life with a lighter heart. This newfound freedom opens the door to healthier relationships, both with ourselves and with others. As we continue to embrace our healing journeys, we may also feel called to engage in practices that promote holistic well-being. This could involve exploring physical activities that nourish our bodies, such as yoga, hiking, or dancing. Movement becomes a powerful form of self-expression, allowing us to release pent-up emotions and connect with our physical selves. Engaging in these practices not only enhances our physical health, but also cultivates a sense of joy and vitality. Moreover, we may discover the therapeutic power of creativity. Artistic expression, whether through painting, writing, music, or any other form, provides an outlet for our emotions. It allows us to channel our experiences into something tangible, transforming our pain into beauty. Creative endeavors become a form of healing, offering a space for exploration and discovery. In this process, we often find a sense of catharsis, as our art reflects the complexities of our emotions and experiences. Additionally, engaging in acts of service can become a vital part of our healing journey. Contributing to our communities not only helps those in need, but also fosters a sense of purpose and connection within ourselves. Whether it's volunteering at a local shelter, mentoring someone going through a similar experience, or advocating for a cause we're passionate about, these actions serve as reminders that we can make a difference, no matter how small. In giving back, we cultivate a sense of gratitude for our own journeys and the lessons learned along the way. As we reflect on our journeys of healing and growth, we may also find ourselves drawn to a deeper exploration of spirituality. This can take many forms, whether through traditional religious practices, personal spiritual rituals, or a connection to nature. Embracing a spiritual dimension allows us to explore questions of meaning and purpose, helping us to navigate the complexities of life with a greater sense of peace. This spiritual connection fosters a sense of belonging to something larger than ourselves, offering solace in times of difficulty. In this journey of healing, we also learn to embrace uncertainty. Life is inherently unpredictable, and the path of healing is no exception. Learning to accept the unknown allows us to approach our experiences with an open heart and mind. Rather than striving for control, we can cultivate a sense of curiosity and exploration, embracing the surprises that life presents. This acceptance encourages us to live fully in the present moment, savoring each experience for what it is, rather than what we wish it to be. As we grow and evolve, we may also begin to cultivate new relationships that reflect our transformed selves. Surrounding ourselves with individuals who inspire and uplift us becomes essential. These relationships provide a nurturing environment that encourages us to continue our journey of self-discovery and healing. In these connections, we find validation and support, reminding us that we are worthy of love and companionship. Ultimately, as we look back on our journey, we see a tapestry woven with threads of pain, resilience, and growth. Each experience has shaped us, guiding us toward a deeper understanding of ourselves and our place in the world. We emerge with a newfound appreciation for life, recognizing that even in moments of difficulty, there are opportunities for growth and connection. The lessons we've learned become our guiding principles as we move forward, reminding us to approach life with an open heart and a willingness to embrace both joy and sorrow. We understand that healing is not a destination, but an ongoing process, a journey that unfolds with each passing day. In our new chapter, we choose to honor our experiences, recognizing that they have contributed to the individuals we have become. We carry our stories with us, understanding that they serve as beacons of hope for ourselves and for others. By sharing our journeys, we empower those around us to confront their own pain and embrace their paths to healing. As we continue to walk this journey, we remain committed to nurturing our relationships, fostering resilience, and embracing the beauty of impermanence. We approach each day with gratitude, recognizing the opportunities for growth and connection that await us. In this shared journey of healing, we find strength, hope, and the profound understanding that life, with all its complexities, is a beautiful tapestry of experiences, each thread adding depth and richness to our existence. In this way, we come to realize that our experiences of pain and healing are not merely personal narratives. They are part of the larger human experience. By embracing our journeys, we contribute to a collective narrative of resilience and hope, inspiring others to embark on their own paths toward healing. In sharing our stories, we create a community of understanding and compassion, reminding one another that we are never truly alone. Through this journey, we learn that when life hurts, it is also an invitation to grow, to connect, and to embrace the beauty of our shared humanity. We learn that pain is not the end of our story, but rather a chapter that leads us to new beginnings, an opportunity to write the next part of our narrative with courage, grace, and an open heart. Together, we continue to weave the fabric of our lives, creating a tapestry that reflects not only our individual experiences, but also the collective strength of our shared journey.